Hello, Tesla world. This is my Model 3. I've had it since 2018. I love my Model 3. The battery range on it is amazing. When I first got it, the battery range was about 315. Then I got an update and they lengthened the battery range a little bit. And now after 2 years of driving it, the battery range is still about 300 miles. It's awesome. What's fantastic about it is that it's got the whole glass roof. This is my first car with a whole glass roof. I've had convertibles before. I've had the ones with the moonroof or the sunroof. I've had that, but this is all glass, so I really like that a lot. You can get into Tesla with your phone app. You can get into Tesla with the handy dandy card. You just swipe it, and that opens up the car. It's pretty spacious inside. And of course, the dashboard is super clean. All we have is the screen, and that controls everything. We get updates about every 10 days or so, and honestly, some of the updates make it a brand new car. It's fantastic. We got an update recently, and it shows the traffic lights, it shows the traffic cones. It's just absolutely amazing. The back seat's pretty spacious too. Check that out. It's pretty big. I've got the aftermarket floor mats in there, and they're pretty cool because if you can see, they've got the little red trim to match my car. So I like that because, you know, I'm a girl and girls like things that match, right? And then check out the trunk. The trunk is amazing. All right, check this out. So I've got this massive trunk. Now what's different between this trunk and the trunk on the Model Y is I only have a cubby on one side, so I can kind of show you. I'll put my leg in here. I have a cubby only on one side. I don't have a cubby on the other side. The Model Y has one on each side. And then, of course, this is pretty fantastic. You can see it's pretty big. I can stick my whole leg in there. And again, what's different from the Model Y is that the Model Y, this piece stays up. In the Model 3, it does not. So the Model Y, they made that improvement. Let's take a look at how big that trunk space can really be. So what you do is you come back here and you can put the seats down. Let's put the other seat down and I'll show you how far this thing goes. So the other thing that's different here is that on the Model Y, when you put the seats down, there's a power assist. In these, there is no power assist. So check this out. Okay, this is pretty massive. Not that I'm planning to go camping in here, but it's pretty massive. The other cool thing is that you can't quite see, but there's a vent back here. So if you have plants or something like that back here, there is a vent. So that does provide some heating or some cooling, which is kind of nice. So let's go take a look at the inside. So the inside of Tesla is pretty nice. Very clean. There's nothing going on up here on the dashboard. Everything is out here on the screen. Because I have my Tesla card, that's what I would use to not only open the door, but drive the car. If I had my phone with me, then I would use the Tesla app to do that. So you can see that on the screen, it shows me that my door is open. I take my card, and you actually have to put it just between the cup holder and the armrest to get the car to go, and then you can rest it in the cup holder. There's lots of storage out here. You've got a place for coins and keys. There's more storage down beneath. You open this up and you can put your phone here, and then there's a charging cable. So this is different because in the Model Y, you can just set your phone here and it charges automatically. This, you actually have to plug your phone in to have it charge. Now the front is massive storage, okay? It's not as big as the back, but it is still pretty big, and it's easy to open. You know how on regular cars you have to kind of jiggle the thing and kind of make it come up? This is totally easy. Once you press once you open it from your screen, it's easy to open. Now up here, what we store are the different travel chargers, so that if I'm at a charge point, then I can go ahead and still charge my Tesla. And that's pretty easy. That's all up here. This is the charge point converter. So that's all I store up here. But it is a great place to store small things. Not quite as big as the back, obviously, but it's still a pretty good place to store. You can store carry-on luggage up here, no problem. And then closing it up is very easy. You just set it down, and then you put your hand right on the Tesla symbol and kind of give it CPR just one time. Boom. It's closed. So that's the bottom line of the Model 3. It's an awesome car. It's zippy. It's fun to drive. I drive it around town a lot. We do take it on road trips occasionally. Mostly we take the Model Y, but the Model 3 is fun to take on road trips. This is my primary car, and I love driving it. We did get the windows tinted aftermarket to match the roof, and that really helps because we were concerned with the black seats, because remember, this is one of the first Model 3s, so it doesn't have the dual motor, it doesn't have the white seats. These are the black seats. This is a single motor because it is one of the first Model 3 Teslas. If you like the video, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Please send comments. I'd love to hear from you. I want to know what your experience is with the Model 3, what you love, where you've taken it, what makes it your favorite car, or what you don't like about it, because I want to know that too. Any secret tips that you found? To me, the Model 3 is kind of like, in some ways, the secret menu In-N-Out Burger, right? There are secret things that maybe you've had the car for a while and you just found something. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of a treasure hunt. Also with the updates, we find new things all the time. There are new games on there with the updates all the time. There are new features all the time. So it's always fun to come out the car after an update and see what new toys I have on board, because after almost every update, it is a new car.